Hey everybody, it's Kira and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about what's going on in my life currently, catch you guys up to speed on that kind of, and then also talk about the rest of this month. So, like I said in my previous videos, because I haven't felt like reading for fun, I just haven't. I've been reading so much for school. Having both a New Testament class and a Literature of Suffering class, plus a composition class, it's just so much reading and writing that when I have free time and I procrastinate, I just want to, and a British literature class, I forgot about that one too, but when I have free time, I just want to chill, and so I just want to relax and not focus on something really. So that's why I've been watching a lot more YouTube and haven't been reading as much. So but I this weekend / last week, I've kind of been feeling the mood to get into reading again. So I finished rereading The City of Brass so that I could start reading The Kingdom of Copper. So I'm 200 pages, 250, I think I'm 250 in. I'm 282 pages in, so I'm almost halfway done with this one. And wow, I like this one so much better. So if you don't know, City of Brass, it's a really cool fantasy world that's very complicated but so cool, and it's about Deva and Jin and just really neat stuff. And the main character, Nari, is a normal healer in Egypt, but then in Cairo, but then she gets taken to this magical world, and it's really crazy and really cool. And there's a lot of world building in this. But that leads to the second book, and it's been so good so far. Part of it is that I really like Alizad so much better than I like Dara. I'm sorry, but I just don't like Dara. And so you get a lot more of Ollie's character in this one in some ways, and so it's been really cool to see that happen. There's a lot more political intrigue stuff, lots and lots of betrayals happening all over the place. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one, so I'm hoping to finish it soon so I can return it to the library because I need to do that. The other bookish thing, kind of, that I did was I finally watched the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, which is, if you don't know, it's a modern retelling of Pride and Prejudice, but with video blogs, and so they're all on YouTube. They're so amazing. I loved it. They were just so much fun to watch. Lizzie is such a relatable character, and all three of the actresses who play the Bennet sisters are so amazing. Lizzie's voices for when she does her role play stuff on her vlogs is so funny. I love that so much. And it was really cool to see a modern take on the things that happen in Pride and Prejudice. It was so cool. So if you haven't seen those, please go check them out. They're so amazing, and I really enjoyed watching them. I sat down, I think I watched them all within 3 days or something. I binge watched them. Because the videos are 3 to 4 minutes, most of them. The later ones get a little longer, but a lot of them are 5 minutes or under, so they're really easy to watch, and they're really fun. And then Lydia makes some of her own videos too, and so but her outro I would get stuck in my head all the time. It was super fun. So I just really enjoyed them, so if you haven't checked those out, please do. I'll put a link to them in the description. They're all on YouTube, all just so amazing. And also Hank Green was one of the people who helped create it, and there was a really fun episode of it. They go to VidCon, and it was some good times. And also the fourth wall breaking in some ways. There's a couple Q&A vlogs, and some people ask questions kind of from Pride and Prejudice related to Lizzie Bennet, and so it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really fun. So I have that to talk about. And then the other thing I'm currently obsessed with, of course, is Star Kid. As you heard in my February wrap-up, I think I talked about Star Kid. And it's Star Kid's 10th anniversary on Tuesday, which is insane. And I don't know if you guys have seen the Kickstarter or the video that they have explaining what their 10th anniversary plans are, but they're doing a reunion concert and then also a new show, and they had a Kickstarter out for $155,000 for like, that was like the bare minimum they needed to do both shows, and we hit that in 2 days. 2 whole days. They hit 155,000. So I think last time I checked they're at 166,000. And they have like stretch goals in mind too, but I'm so excited for them. Star Kid has been the other thing that's taken over my life right now. They're just, all of their shows are so funny and so musically brilliant, but then also like with a heartwarming plot. Like there's always moments in the shows, no matter how weird they are, there's always moments in the shows that like make me tear up a little bit or like make me feel things, and they're so good. And I just have loved watching them and like getting into the Star Kid fandom. And actually, while I was on spring break last month, I showed my friend Kat a couple of them. We watched The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals and Trail to Oregon, which are 2 of their like weirdest ones, I'd say. But she really enjoyed them, and so I've been sending her all of the Star Kid memes. It's been great. But yeah, it was just such a fun. It's just so cool. They're so good at what they do, and so I'm excited to just see what they have in store for this year. I'm assuming there'll be more announcements because they've mentioned more announcements coming, and whatever they have planned for Tuesday for their actual 10th anniversary is going to be crazy. I know that. So I'm excited because I haven't like watched one of their live streams, but they have a 10-hour live stream coming up on Tuesday, which will be really fun. So not that Tuesday's my busiest day or anything, but whatever, it's fine. So future plans for that, this is my last full month of school for the semester, so I think I have like 5 weeks left of school, which is going to be hard to trudge through, but something I have to look forward to is the Untitled Town Book Festival that's happening at the end of April. It's a local festival that happens here in Green Bay. I think this is their third or 4th year doing it. But this year I am volunteering at it, which is super cool, and I'm also going to go to it. So last year when they had it, it was the weekend that I ended up going home for my birthday because it's close to my birthday, but this year it's the weekend after my birthday, so will be at the festival. I will do my best to vlog it. I've started making a list of like stuff I want to go to. They don't really have anybody that I've like heard of, but they have some panels that I'm really excited to go to. So, and I've never been to a book festival before, like ever in my life. So even though this one will be like very small scale, it will still be exciting to go to. And yeah, I'm also volunteering, which will be cool. So, that's what pretty much all I have for future plans. Okay, I can't believe I forgot this, but also The 100 is coming back. The trailer for season 6 is crazy. It looks so different, and the radio calls were acknowledged, which is just insane. So that's also what's happening. Oh, and Endgame comes out. Oh my word, there's 2 very important things that I forgot to say. So as far as the Avengers Endgame, I'm actually not gonna go see it until Sunday because I'm going to the Untitled Town book festival. And so that's that weekend. So I'm not going to go see it till Sunday, but I do have plans to see it with a friend, which I'm so excited about because I'm not ready for that at all. And then literally I'm going to see it on Sunday the 28th, and then 2 days later on the 30th, the 100 comes back, which is going to kill me. And also The Flash. In the last episode that we had of The Flash, things happened, and I just cannot. I don't even know what to say. It was just so good. So I can't believe I forgot those things. I'm talking about like my current stuff, but yeah, that happened. So I'm also very excited about that stuff too. I'm trying to think of what I want to read next. I have, oh, you can't see them, but I have a huge stack. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books out from the public library that I have not touched. Oh, I know what I'm going to read next. I got On the Come Up by Angie Thomas from the library. So I definitely am going to read this next. It's very different from The City of Brass and The Kingdom of Copper, but I'm really excited to read this because I rewatched The Hate You Give with some friends, I think last month, and it was just such a good reminder of like how amazing her stories are. So I'm so excited to finally read this. So this is probably what I'll read next. But other than that, I don't really know what my plans are for the month of April. It is my birthday month. So I turned 20 on the 22nd, which is literally insane. And my sister turns 10, which is also crazy. So I don't really have any plans for my actual birthday other than I'm going to go home and celebrate with my family. That's pretty much all I have planned for April. Like I said in my March wrap-up, timing is mostly an issue when filming. Like, besides inspiration and not really wanting to read or film, I just don't have a lot of time where my roommate isn't home so I can film. So, especially now since I've taken on another responsibility on Wednesdays, which is kind of when I had more free time, but now I don't because that's like right in the middle of my free time, so I just don't have a lot of time to film either. So I'm hoping this summer that like I'll get back in my groove, and because I won't have to worry about like reading for school as much, I will have more time to read for fun. And so I'm hoping, and also like I just cannot wait for it to be warm enough and nice enough for me to just put a blanket outside and sit outside and read, because that's one of my favorite things to do. But it's been alternating between being rainy and really nice, and it's supposed to snow later next week too, which really sucks. But it's just like not quite nice enough yet to do that. So I love sitting outside and reading, so I can't wait for summer to get to do that too. So this video has gone on way too long, but yeah, those are some updates from my life if you were interested. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will probably, hopefully, have something up around my birthday, and then, like I said, I'll try and vlog the Untitled Town Book Festival, but otherwise, I will see you guys whenever I see you. So thanks again for watching. Bye!